Welcome to Quick and Easy Kitchen. Now today for our Easter special, we are going to make Chicky fudge. Now this is very popular around Easter time. Now my mom is going to make her fudge and it includes black walnuts. Now the ingredients that you will need are, you will need butter, you will need vanilla, black walnuts, creamy vanilla, frosting, food coloring, salt, and I am using white chocolate by Hershey's. And this is going to be really, really good. And it's called Chicky fudge. I do want to point out, my mom says that you have to use a 16 ounce. So I'm using Duncan Hines creamy vanilla frosting 16 ounce. Now it cannot be whipped, so you do not want to use whipped for this. So we're just using Duncan Hines creamy vanilla frosting. Now, I wanted to show you on the food coloring. Now, I've got assorted food coloring dye right here. It's red, blue, green, and yellow. Now, on the back of it, it has, like if you're going to do a white cake, if you're going to do white icing, or if you're going to do egg dyeing. And it tells you specifically, like if we're going to do yellow and we're doing white icing, you're going to use 24 drops of food coloring to get it that chicky color. And that's what we're going to do. What my mom has done, we have 2 glass bowls right here. And she has put the frosting into this bowl, as you can see. Now this is a microwave safe bowl. So we're going to heat this up in the microwave. And we're going to do 30 seconds. Now you do not want to cook it a minute because you'll scorch your icing and you'll have to throw it out. So it's very important that you just microwave this for 30 seconds. And this is in a microwave safe bowl. Now we're going to use this bowl right here, and I'm moving this down that way you can see. And this is going to be where you put the white chocolate in. So this bowl goes for the white chocolate, and then this bowl is for the icing, the frosting. And Mom is cutting the package open right now, and she's going to pour those on in. See how we have the white chocolate right there? Looks really good.
You want to take your icing out of the can glass dish that is microwave safe.
Yes.
And then you're going to go to the microwave and you're going to start out at 30 seconds. Now this is your first 30 seconds. And this looks real good, but we're going to put it in for probably about another 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay.
See this now, this is where you want, this is the consistency that you want this.
Yeah, it has to look like this.
And you're going to put this in the microwave, and we're going to do the same thing, 30 seconds at a time. This is your first 30 seconds, and this is not done. Morsels take a little bit longer, but only do it at 30 seconds at a time. I know it gets impatient, but you want to do this for the best results. All right, now we have got our morsels melted down. And it took 4 times at 30 seconds.
Yes.
And please always do them 30 seconds a piece, because some microwaves are different than others. Yours might be on a higher setting. So what to do is, if you see that it's melted where you can stir in, then that's where you want to stop. To this, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm going to add in
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon
Let me get a spoon.
of butter. And then you're just going to
Here you go.
start
Mixing it all in.
Now we're going to take our icing that we melted. The first bowl was the morsels, and now you got the icing. And then now you're going to take it and you're going to combine it.
Yes.
Let's get all this off with 1 spoon. Yeah, and then we're just going to mix until we get it all really incorporated. And then after you do that, then you're going to add your food coloring and your walnuts. Just going to keep stirring it. See how nice that's starting to come together?
That looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you don't, if you have a nut allergen, don't use the nuts.
Right.
Omit that. But if and then too, if you don't like black walnuts, you can also substitute it for walnuts. You know, because black walnuts has a very Pacific taste.
Okay. Now,
I wanted to show you guys how smooth that looks. See how good that is?
mm-hmm.
This looks really, really good. And see how my mom's going around the dish? You want to make sure that you go around the dish like that.
Yeah, and then to bottom too.
Yeah.
Because like cake mix, everything seems
It gets
to
stuck sometimes. You know, it doesn't mix.
Bottom.
Yeah.
Now, I love using, you know, dye. So
Food coloring.
Food coloring. And I've used this kind since Dee Dee was little. And we used to dye her eggs. So this is for food. You can use this in cake mixes. You can use this in icing. And you can also use this for coloring eggs.
Yes. It's safe.
So what we're going to do now, it says 24.
I told my mom she's got to put in a couple more. She's got to bring up the color more.
Okay, a couple more Chicky color yellow. Okay.
There we go.
There.
Now we got our 24 in.
We probably got more than 24, but you be the judge of the yellow color.
Yeah, you know what? However you like your coloring. You know, you may want it darker, you may want it lighter and stuff. So you know, pick whatever level you like.
Okay.
That looks really good. Mm-hmm. Now, Mom makes this fudge every year for Easter.
I make a lot of fudges.
Yeah, yeah.
We like fudge people, but yeah. So, anyways, that looks good. I think that is a good-looking color. Now, the walnuts that I buy, I get them at Myers, and they are black walnuts.
Sells black walnuts,
No,
but
they
if you
don't.
can't find them, no problem. You know, just use walnuts, regular walnuts. So,
Well,
you can't find these, just use regular walnuts. But look how good that color looks.
now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of crunch these up a little bit.
Now, yeah, because what we're going to do, as my mom said, we're going to take the black walnuts and she's going to chop them down a little bit more because you want them to be a little bit more finer pieces and it's not just big chunks. The black walnuts into a bowl right there, and we want to make sure that there's no...
So what I've done is I've taken my nuts and I put it into a bowl, and you just kind of want to make sure that there is no shells.
Yeah, that
You're
will be fine.
You're just going to pour that in.
Uh-huh.
So
now she used one whole package.
And now I've done the next pack, and I'm going to save a little bit for the top. Okay, so we're just going to save, you know, like
a handful
in there, and the rest is going to be for the top.
Okay.
So now you're going to mix
the nuts together.
I got my gloves on because I didn't want orange hands or yellow hands. Okay.
That looks really good.
Mm-hmm. And it smells good too.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just going to go around your dish again, like that. Okay. And you're just going to...
I'm pushing you this way, that way everybody can see.
Am I pushing off of the camera?
Yeah, so that way everybody can see what you're doing.
All right. Now, what I've got ready is a...
glass dish right there.
Yes.
Now, Mom has parchment paper and a glass dish.
I put parchment paper in the bottom, and I've got it being held, as you can see.
And it's an 8x8?
Yes, it's an 8x8.
Now what Mom's doing is she's pouring the fudge on in. Now she used parchment paper, and I have our little Pkgs right here, our little potato chips.
We got a whole barnyard, Chickies and...
Yes, yes. Anyway, so we're using that to hold the parchment paper, but you're going to use parchment paper, and this is an 8x8 dish, and it's a glass, and it's square. So that's what we're putting the fudge in.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Now what we're going to do is we've got it into our paper there, or parchment paper. What I'm going to do is just go around it.
and just sprinkle some black walnuts on top.
I love the smell of black walnuts. There's this, I don't know, it's intoxicating. I just love it.
Yeah, Mom grew up on black walnuts, but like I said, if you can't get those, you can do walnuts just as well. And if you like almonds, you can use almonds. You can use any type of nut that you like. You can even use pistachios if you wanted to. You know, it's whatever nut you like. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this into a refrigerator and we're going to let it sit overnight. Okay? And we'll see you back tomorrow. Okay, everyone, this is day 2 because we let this sit overnight. This is our Chicky fudge. And so what we did was we just let it sit overnight so that way it sets perfect. To show you guys, this is what it looks like once you take it out of where the parchment paper, the plastic off and everything, and you take it out the 8x8 square. I wanted to show you guys how Mom's cutting this, and now she's going to take, and look how good that is. See, that's not no mushy in there. That fudge has set perfect. Here is our Chicky fudge. Now remember, we left this overnight. And anyways, it sat beautifully. And what my mom did, she took it out of the fridge and she cut it into small pieces. Now this will look beautiful on your buffet or on your table for Easter time. And this is only made once a year. My mom only does this once a year. I absolutely love the way this tastes. It's not sugary. It's very, very, very good. All right, everyone, here is our Chicky fudge. Look how good that looks. Now, this would be good on your buffet or your table for Easter. I know everybody loves this when we have it out on our buffet, when we have all of our family and our guests over. I mean, everybody really enjoys it.
It's a fun fudge to make. And I call it Chicky fudge is because we only do this particular fudge once a year. And that's at Easter. And we always use yellow to represent little baby chicks. And Easter is just a fun time, and I love black walnuts.
Yes,
but if you don't want black walnuts, you can use pecans. You can use walnuts, macadamia. Yeah, I mean you can use any nut that you kind of like. So. If you don't, but black walnut is like priority to me.
Yeah, Mom grew up on black walnuts, and anyways, you know, because Mom's from the South, and she absolutely loves the distinct flavor of that. But like I said,
they have a distinct flavor.
They do.
But they are really, really good. So if you love them, you're gonna like this.
Yes, and like my mom says, if you don't have access to buying the because not everywhere sells it. Not everywhere sells black walnuts. So you can use any nut of your choice. Or you don't even have to use it at all. I mean, it's perfect just, you know, without a nut. I mean, the fudge is so good. And it will look so pretty on your buffet. Now, I want to thank everyone for watching our video today of our Chicky fudge for Easter. Please click the subscribe button and notification bell so that way every time I come on, you know. And if you're watching this for the first time, Mom and I would love to have you as part of our YouTube family. Please click the subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Again, thank you for watching this video, and I wish everybody a happy Easter. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.